is he talking about too? Saul? 1 minute he cool with David. The next minute he throwing all kind of javelin and conch shell and stuff like that. Why? What did I tell you? Did I not tell you those who have the envious and jealous spirit, they are bipolar in behavior? Did I not mention that to you? In fact, that was my number 8 point in terms of the red flags to identify a spouse that is jealous or even a partner. 1 minute there, because there's a spirit controlling them. Okay, now it's time to unveil what I've already exposed to you. All right? So let's go to Numbers chapter 5. Numbers chapter 5. Numbers chapter 5. And let's look at verse 11. Verse 11 to verse 14. All right? Numbers chapter 5 now, because we're going to unveil it. I'm sure you already know already. Numbers chapter 5, because I get so excited I can't keep it to myself, you see. So Numbers chapter 5, beginning at verse 11. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, If any man's wife go aside, and commit a trespass against him, or commit adultery. Verse 13. And a man lie with her carnally, or he had sexual relation with her, and it be hid from the eyes of her husband, and be kept close, and she be defiled, and there be no witness against her, neither she be taken with the manner. There's no one who saw this. Listen to verse 14. And the spirit, circle that word, and the spirit of who? Jealousy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on now, back up here. Because I thought jealousy was a feeling. I thought jealousy was an emotion. That's what I thought. But the Bible is advising me and you that what is causing your partner, your husband, your wife to behave in such a ridiculous manner like a Saul, King Saul, it is because of the spirit. And that's why I took you to 1 Samuel 16, 11 to 14, when the Bible says that God had Samuel the prophet go to Jesse's house, which is the father of David, and anoint David to be the next future king for Israel. And the Bible says when he anointed him, the spirit of the living God descended upon David, meaning that God got him from this day forward. Simultaneously, the spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and listen what it says, and an evil spirit from the Lord, not from the devil, was levied upon who? King Saul. I had to make that distinction there in terms of the spirit upon Saul, because it would have been after the spirit descended upon him, we now begin to see these 12 characteristics I would have given the earlier part of my teaching being manifested in Saul's life. So you see that the spirit of envy and jealousy is the chief spirit, and the other spirits such as rage, such as the condescending spirit, the negative spirit, all these other ones, all of these are subject to this chief spirit. It is no different from Mark chapter 5. When Jesus, just before he cast out these devils out of this man, Jesus now said, hey, look here, what is your name? He's talking to the chief spirit. And the chief spirit says, my name, singular, is Legion. For we, plural, are many. The evidence of this is that when Jesus cast these spirits out of the man into the pigs, the Bible says there were about 2,000 pigs on the hill, and these spirits, plural, entered them, and they ran down the hill and they were drowned. So from a forensic perspective, we could at minimum say that there were at minimum 2,000 spirits in this man possessed. Let's go back to the person who was overwhelmed by the spirit of jealousy.